Was Inside Out 3 just confirmed because the filmmakers just said that they scrapped a gag for Inside Out 2 that they hope to use for Inside Out 3? Well, let's talk about it. I hesitated because I'm like, it's a good idea and it should come back. And I don't know what's going to happen in this world, but it needs to come back. We need a land called Procrastinate Land. I love that land. The joke was that it was always under construction. It's a coming soon procrastination land. And they're like, when are we going to finish that place? We're like, we'll get around to it. We had workers who were like, hey, we should start building this land today. They're like, nah, let's just be on our phones. They're like, maybe tomorrow? It's such a good gag. For one, this is really funny that they were going to have a procrastinate land in Inside Out 2, but the fact that they scrapped it and said that they may use it for Inside Out 3 shows that they actually have plans to expand this world. There actually is a rumored TV show about the Dreamland, I believe, coming to Disney Plus. It's rumored, it's not confirmed yet. I think they may confirm it at D23, but the fact is that they're going to expand the Inside Out world. We also heard that Amy Poehler today said that she wants more Inside Out sequels before we get to really my thoughts about all these Inside Out sequels and expansions of this franchise. Amy Poehler wants more Inside Out sequels following other stages of Riley's life. A young adult, a young mother, and I think a middle aged person. Everyone's having these very distinct new emotions that are showing up all the time. What she's saying here is that she wants each of the sequels to focus on a different part of Riley's life. The first movie kind of just focused on her like preteen, seeing her grow out of her like being little, and then the sequel it's now her being a teenager, kind of starting to go through high school. She's already graduated middle school and seeing all these new emotions like embarrassment and anxiety. And for the third movie, seeing her as an adult and completing this trilogy with her actually going off to college, maybe even leaving her parents and saying goodbye to them, and having this epic conclusion to the Inside Out saga, technically with 3 films, and how this could end as Riley can be an adult and she can finally leave everything that she once had behind and build a new life, which could expand a whole new trilogy. I really love that, and I think an Inside Out 3 would be great as well. The other two stages of life, like a middle aged woman as well, I think that'd be like for Inside Out 4 or Inside Out 5. I'm going a little bit too much into the future here, but I think if they made more sequels here, it would actually justify the sequel's existence, and all the sequels would feel necessary in their own rights and feel like they are very needed, which I am glad as well. Also, Pete Doctor did say that there are like 5 to 27 emotions, and we still have more emotions in this movie. Of course, we got nostalgia, anxiety, embarrassment, envy, ennui. We're exploring more characters that are like 2D animated, more worlds, and what they could do with Inside Out 3, 4, and 5, expanding more of these worlds, seeing the console constantly get bigger. Maybe Riley's head even gets bigger as well, and we see it like they build more things, build more worlds, and obviously the procrastinate land. They will definitely be making that in the third film. All is so clever, and I am so happy that if they're going to be making more movies, because this isn't confirmed. This is just a prediction from mine, and I'm just questioning if Inside Out 3 will happen or not. I think it will. Since Inside Out 2 looks to be another great Pixar movie, and it's going to be one of their biggest successes of this entire decade, which could continue making an entire big Pixar franchise. This could be Pixar's third trilogy, and there's 2 other trilogies that may be coming soon. I'll talk about that tomorrow with Incredibles 3 and Finding Nemo 3, but with Inside Out, I think this is the one that's the most necessary out of all of those. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Do you think Inside Out 3 will happen? How do you feel about this gag about Procrastinate Land? What are your predictions as if for the future movies, and how do you think this franchise will go after Inside Out 2? Please let me know. Please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.